Hey there! So today I'm going to show you how to use your LadyBoss Trainer, how to work through it, how to operate it, how to use it in your everyday life. So the first thing I want you to notice is that there are several pages of the menu here. So not just one, but there's 3 pages. So there's a lot that your LadyBoss Trainer does. And as you're just beginning, I want to make sure that you start in the Start Here section, because most of the questions that you may have and the actual way to kick off your LadyBoss lifestyle is already done for you inside of here. There's an entire video series that starts off with welcoming you and takes you through each day of your kickoff. So you can just focus on one thing each day of implementing into your life, like setting your goals. And this is extremely important for those of you who are just starting with your LadyBoss lifestyle, okay? It's going to help you transition into your healthy lifestyle, and so you don't have to feel overwhelmed. So make sure you go through this video series and you take your time and pay attention. Really take a second to complete the task each day. And so as you scroll through here on the Start Here section, each of these sections breaks down everything like about the meal plan, why it is what it is, how you can do substitutions, the grocery list, and it really just breaks down the thought behind the meal plans, behind the workouts, the recipes, the cardio, and so all the descriptions are there. Next is the help desk. So if you ever have a question or you can't find or you're struggling with something, you can look right here because we actually have other people have asked too. So if it's a question you have, it's probably been asked before. So check out this database right here, and I'm sure you'll be able to finish for the terms of your question or your question right here in the box. So next up is starting your challenge. On day 1 of starting your LadyBoss lifestyle, you need to enter your before picture and your information and what your goal is and your why, okay? Because this is the one thing that I didn't do in the beginning, and I wish I would have taken my progress picture on day 1, and I wish I would have done my measurements, and I never did it. And that's something that I wish that I had now. So I just encourage you, on day 1, no one's going to see this. It's just to help hold you accountable, right? And to officially start your challenge. Next up is your challenge checklist. So this awesome checklist helps us stay on track every single day, okay? Because we're not about a timeline here. We're about having success every day, which leads to long-term results, right? Which means you can be healthy for long-term because you're not focused on only being healthy for the next, 6 weeks and then going right back to your bad habits, okay? We are about developing a whole new lifestyle, and that's why we call it the LadyBoss lifestyle. So every day, make sure you're checking these off, that you write your goals and your affirmations, that you work out, that you eat your healthy meals. You can check off your meals right here as you get them done. That you spread some sparkle in the group. And spreading some sparkle really means just encouraging other women, right? And making them feel better and picking other women up when they're down. Because as you do that for others, you'll feel that, number one, you'll be able to do it for yourself. And not only that, but there's other women that are going to pick you up on the days that you feel down as well. So make sure that you're checking off all of these things. We want to try to get at least 4 a day, but shoot for getting all 5. Next up is your grocery list, okay? So your grocery list is updated every Saturday morning. You refresh the app just by clicking refresh, just like this. And on Saturday morning, it'll refresh with your new grocery list for this week. So you can do your shopping over the weekend and plan your meals if you want to plan your meals. And so right here, then you can just go to the grocery store and check it off. I have it sorted basically kind of by aisles, like proteins are normally together, fruits are together, veggies are together, and so it's already separated up for you, and all you have to do is grab your groceries really quick. And then I leave in last week's as well, so if you missed the week before, you can always catch up. And then your weekly meals. So the weekly meals section is also updated. You can refresh every Saturday, and it will be updated in your LadyBoss Trainer. And so if we click on it here, you can see that you have breakfast, you have a snack, 3 hours later, you have lunch, 3 hours later, you have another snack, and then you have dinner. Okay, so let's click on breakfast. And what's awesome about these amazing tutorial videos right here that actually show you how to make the recipe, right, that are included in your weekly meals. This is one of my favorite things about the program because it makes it super easy, right? Makes it super easy to do. And so there will be one of these recipe videos for each of the weekly meals to just show you how it's supposed to be done. Awesome, right? And then obviously the written recipe instructions are, and so the whole week is in here, including last got off a couple days or whatever. I keep it in there just in case so you don't miss out. So let's scroll to the next page. The Fit 101 series is really important for those of you who are just starting out on a healthy lifestyle, because it's really going to show you how to lay the right foundation, okay? So with exercise, gym etiquette, like what is gym etiquette? Because I remember when I went to the gym for the very first time, like not knowing what the heck to do in the gym, right? So there's a video for that. And there's a video for each of these things, right? Like consistency, not taking it slow and steady, right? Spot reduction. And with food, what do we do when we get to the grocery store? Like, how do we stay away from all the bad stuff, right? How do we resist temptation? What about late night eating? Is it true or false that you can eat late at night? And then lifestyle tips. So how to take your progress pictures, how to take your measurements, your breathing, because that's also extremely important, and the mental battle. So all of these videos that are in here are going to really help you lay the right foundation for your new healthy lifestyle. Your weekly workouts. You refresh every Monday morning, and your weekly workouts will be in here. So it's awesome with the weekly training calendar. All of us have different days that we can give to working out, okay? So some of us, we can have a 7-day training calendar because we can put 7 days into it and do, one rest day. Some of us only have 5 days, right? And other ones of us maybe only have 3 days that we can get to the gym. So I've broke down the days. If you can, that's fine. If you can only, so day 1, you should train back and shoulders and do 30 minutes of cardio. Day 2, you should choose a fit at home workout. Day 3, you should do chest and bis and tris. So just mix those 2 workouts together from the weekly workouts. Day 4, you should do a fit at home workout. Choose any one that you want. Day 5, you should do legs and butt and 30 minutes of cardio. Day 6, you should do a fit at home workout. Okay, and day 7, you should rest. So this is for those of you who might not be able to make it to the gym, but 3 days a week. For those of you that can train at the gym 5 days a week, here's exactly your training calendar. And then for those of you who want to train 7 days a week at the gym, this is what you should do. Make sense? And then here's the actual workouts that go along with that. So here's your workout. What you're going to do is 3 rounds of this first section. So you're going to do machine lateral raise for 20 reps. You're going to do a leaning cable raise for 20 reps. You're going to do 15 push-ups, and then you're going to go round 2. So you're going to start over, machine lateral raise, leaning cable raise, 15 push-ups, and then round 3. All right, and then you'll move on to the next section of exercises. And down here, there are the tips for each exercise so you can know exactly what you're doing. And then there's the cardio killer section, which all of these are awesome cardio plans that help you burn the fat off, but keep it interesting, right? And it's not boring. So let's see. Like this one is the elliptical, the treadmill, and the bike. So this one's different because I'm using 3 different machines because, a lot of the times we get so bored doing the same routine over and over. So why not switch it up and start out on an elliptical, then move to a treadmill, then move to a stationary bike? Like that sounds like fun, right? Like actually moving around and physically moving from one place to another and doing a new thing. And branching out, right? So, okay, for example, let me show you how these work. So all the cardio plans will have a time, a speed, an incline, or a resistance, okay? So on the time, from 0 to 2 minutes, the speed of the treadmill should be at 3.0 miles per hour, and the incline should be at 0%. And then at 2 minutes, at the 2-minute mark, we change the incline to 4%, and from 2 minutes to 10 minutes, we walk at 3 miles per hour at 4% incline. And then at the 10-minute mark, we change it to 2.8 miles per hour and 6% incline. And you can see how it increases as it goes, and it changes with time. And all of the cardio plans will be like this. Plus, there's an instructional video at the bottom that shows you how to work that piece of cardio equipment. You guys are ready to go take on the cardio machine, right? Then there's the fit at home section. So fit at home, the workouts are done kind of like the weekly workouts, but there's going to be 5 rounds, and you're going to go through this 5 times, right? So toe taps, lunges, pop squats, wall sit, high knees, sumo squats, toe touches, push-ups, burpees. You'll take like a minute rest, and then you'll go back for round 2 and do it all over again, okay? And each of those tutorial videos are down here as well, so you can see exactly at home. So if you're someone who cannot make it to the gym, you need to be doing these every single day. You need to be moving your body every single day, because then you're going to get into the habit of moving your body, and then your body is going to do it pretty much on its own, because it's a habit. Instead of like thinking you need motivation, all you need is to form it as a habit. So every day you should be moving your body. And then there's the abs section. So after your weekly workouts, after your workouts every day, do some of these for like 10 minutes and pick whichever ones that you want, okay? Whichever ones that you want. And you can see right here that you can click on one, and there's the tutorial video that shows you how to do it. And so after you watch the tutorial video show you how to do it, then you can time yourself and do it for 30 seconds and then pause it, right? Take a couple second break and then restart it and do 5 rounds of 30 seconds of each exercise. And do about 10 minutes of abs after each workout. So now your recipes, the ones that are broken up into breakfast, lunch, dinner, sides, and snacks. So let's look at snacks. Muffins. So here's the instructions. Ooh, healthy Oreos. Here's how to make those. And some recipes that you'll see elsewhere. So if you want to go search for, some of your favorite stuff, like banana protein pancakes, you can come here to find it if it's not in your weekly meals for that week, because you can substitute whatever you would like. Breakfast for breakfast. If there's something that you don't like for dinner, then feel free to come to the dinner section and choose something else for dinner. Does that make sense? You're not restricted on this plan, okay? Have fun with it and eat what you like. Next is the quick meals section. So this section is all about health, okay? These are all proteins that you can cook in under 10 minutes and how to do it. Vegetables in under 10 minutes, healthy fats and complex carbs, and you can kind of meal. The My Playlist section, these are kind of just some of my favorite songs and stuff that I listen to when I work out. If you have Spotify, you can share these to yourself. If you don't, you'll just have to, write them down and find them elsewhere. The Out to Eat section, which is my totally favorite one. So let's click on beaches. It's one of my favorite places to eat. So here it's going to show me all of the things that I've chosen from the menu that are approved and how to order them, okay? They're not approved just standalone. They're approved by me on how to order this, okay? So you can get the Enlightened Turkey Burger, but you have to leave off the mayo and the red wine sauce, okay? And as a side item, instead of French fries, get a house salad, house or Caesar salad, okay? And then for extra credit, remove the top bun and eat it like an open-faced sandwich. So it becomes fun, right? Like getting extra credit for taking it the next step. And so, there's a whole list of restaurants and the places to eat Kaelin have chose for you to eat and how to eat it, right? That's awesome, right? Like having confidence to go out and eat. And so next is the enter to win. This is extremely important. After your first, little bit on with the LadyBoss lifestyle and living it, and you're seeing progress and you're seeing results, there is no amount of weight that you have to lose or measurements that you have to have or progress that you have to have or time you have to be doing it to be able to enter to win the monthly prize packages with all the cash money, the LadyBoss swag, and the coveted titles. So you can enter this every single month, okay? So you have to do is fill out your information, tell us how long you've been doing it, tell us your story, and then upload your before and after pictures, okay? So this is a must, okay? This is an absolute must because you never know who's going to win. It's like part story, part progress, part sparkle, and definitely just love reading your all story. So make sure that you enter to win. And the favorites here, this is where you can actually save. When you star recipes and workouts, they actually save right here in the favorites section. And so that, ladies, is your LadyBoss Trainer. I hope you love it. I hope you dive into it. Start right now going through the LadyBoss Lifestyle Kickoff video series because it's going to dive in a little more deep about how to implement this into your life every single day. And I hope you enjoyed your tour, and I can't wait to see you in the group. Love you. Bye.